Before I begin, let's look at the typical AUD behavior when drawing overhead lines. I'll select Draw Primary Line with Neutral and draw a line that isn't attached to anything. Because Auto Resolve is turned on, AUD will automatically look at what's wrong with this line and add poles, cross arms, and guys. Okay, so remember that as I do the rest of the demo. On the left, you see an existing overhead line. I'll select the pole because I want to point out two things in particular. Here you can see that the pole is existing, but also note the attribute Resolve Behavior, which is set to never validate. This is usually the setting for existing features, on the theory that if the item already exists, there's no sense validating or resolving it. And by not validating and resolving, AUD will perform faster. Okay, now I'll select Draw Primary Line with Neutral. Start the line at the existing pole and make it about 280 feet long. AUD automatically adds poles, but you'll note this time it did not automatically add a guy at either end. So what's going on? When I switch to the Validation Results tab, I get a hint as to the problem. There are validation issues associated with the conductor's wires. That's why there's no guys. The processing to automatically generate the guys is blocked by these validation problems. Why are there validation problems anyhow? By selecting the existing pole, you can see that its status is set to never validate. Since it's not being evaluated, no pole head is being generated for the new wires, and this is what's leading to the various validation errors. I'm going to select both the pole and the existing pole head and change their resolve behavior to allow auto resolve changes. Once that's done, I'll select the Resolve Selected command and select the existing pole and the new poles and wires. And after a few moments, you can see that now the guys have been generated as you would expect they would be. Want to learn more? If you're evaluating AutoCAD utility design or working on a configuration, consider getting a set of DL Consulting's comprehensive training and reference manuals. Better yet, contact DL Consulting and have us deliver an on-site training and implementation planning session tailored to your utility's specific requirements. For more information, visit www.dlconsulting.net/AUD.